between the K and magic. I'm Joanna DeVoe, and you are watching day 17 of a very witchy Vlogmas, which really hasn't been very witchy at all. Unless you count my involvement in it. I am witchy. But mostly I've just been a hot mess cleaning and moving things around. I've had a lot of fun the last couple days because I was broken. I was painting and moving heavy things around and scraping and taping for so many days in a row that like my back hurt, my neck hurt, everything hurt, and I could tell I'm definitely going to get sick if I don't just stop for a couple of days and do something else. So that's why Are You a Cat? was the video yesterday, and then today I've just been chilling with Tanner. We filled out our Christmas cards. We're about to go mail them, and I just wanted to tell you the story behind this because I used to think I was too cool for Christmas cards. All of my adult life. The last time I went to the mall and did like a portrait studio kind of thing, it was I think I was still in high school, and it was with my first husband before we were even engaged to be married. I think we were just boyfriend and girlfriend, and I don't know where that picture is, but if I just dig around at the top of my picture box of crap and I can find it, I will show you that. But just because it's good for a laugh. But you know, everybody takes the really nice family portraits now. Usually a friend takes the picture or they hire a photographer. And I don't get a lot of those because people tend to not send you Christmas cards if you don't send them Christmas cards. But when I go to my sister's house and my mom's house, their refrigerators are just like covered with all of these family portraits from other families. So to make a long story short, I'm a bit of a Groupon fiend. I love Groupon, and this Groupon came up for a JCPenney Portrait Studio special, and I can't remember exactly, I think it was about $14 for 25 Christmas cards and a photo shoot. And when I saw it, I just started laughing out loud because I knew, like, I'm about to buy this thing and I'm gonna go get pictures taken with my kid. And I guess I thought I was too good for that for a long time. And I mean, those mall portrait studios, they're pretty funny. They make you get into like the goofiest poses, and some of them have like hilarious props and stuff. So that did make me laugh because it's cheesy and it's corny and it's goofy. But what I realized is I'm corny and I'm cheesy and I'm goofy. So we did it. We got our pictures taken. I actually filmed us doing it all, and I have lost that footage. I filmed it before I even knew that I could dump footage from my phone onto my computer, and when I went looking for it today, it was gone. So I will just kind of tell you what happened. I just had the giggles like crazy, like just from the second we got to the mall to do the pictures. And sure enough, like the lady posed us in all of the like, put your hands here on your shoulders. One of the funnier ones that got me giggling was take your thumbs and put them in like your belt loops, and we did all the poses. I was not gonna be a snob. I was gonna do it all. But I giggled. I couldn't help myself. So I actually looked mad in the pictures because most of the pictures I'm like this. I'm like trying not to laugh in the pictures, so I look pissed. But Tanner looks awesome because he thought it was amazing and he had a great time. But at one point she wanted him to lay on the ground, and I think it took about 5 minutes to get him into the pose she wanted, and for those 5 minutes I almost peed my pants. I laughed so hard, and I could see that she was like, what is up with this lady? Why is she laughing so hard? But like, ow, I really just hurt my back. Bad karma for laughing at the JCPenney Portrait Studio photographer. But she asked Tanner to lay down, and she had Tanner like this. He was like in this like surfing position, and she's like, no, put your belly on the ground. So then he's like in the splits, and he's trying, and she's like, no, lay down. And he's trying to lay down in the splits, and she's like, you have to lay down. And then he's like going back into the splits, and the whole thing, it was like the Saturday Night Live version of getting your portrait taken. So for the front of our card, I picked just a straight up picture that I thought was cute. But for the back of the card, I'll show you a close-up of this in a second. I picked one of the ones where he was laying down because I needed to remember that laugh. It was one of the best laughs of my life. And I think it's just an inside joke. I don't know if anybody else got it, because when I was trying to tell my family the story, they're like, then I showed them the picture and they're like, oh, we love it, it's so cute, because they love Tanner. Anything with Tanner is cute, but I just thought that was funny. This is just gonna be a little follow us to the post office. I think I'll take you to the Americana, because I said I will show you the Americana. I think my mom and my Aunt Bonnie are coming to visit us on Monday because they feel bad that Tanner and I get left out of all the family stuff because we live so far away. And I'm always trying to get my family to come to town to see the Americana. So we're probably gonna go in the daytime, but I want you guys to see what it looks like in the nighttime. So we'll take you to the post office with us. We will take you to the Americana with us, where we can get some awesome lattes and walk around and look at all the cute Christmas stuff. And yeah, that's about it.
I wish I could send you all a Christmas card this year, even though these are so goofy. Look at us. Tanner looks great. I look almost like I'm mad. But there we are. Our JCPenney Portrait Studio Christmas card thingy. And then this is the back side. That's so hilarious because it says JCPenney Portrait Studio down at the bottom. But that pose, that is so funny. And again, I mean, Tanner looks so cute, but I'm just crazy uncomfortable. But it makes me laugh. My worry is that future generations are going to get their hands on this and be like, she was an angry person. And I'm so not, as I'm sure you know. Warmest wishes to you and yours. Love, Joanna and Tanner Golfball DeVoe. JCPenney Portraits. Wow. Way to put your branding front and center, JCPenney. That is not cool. I actually only intended to share these with family because I knew before we even took the pictures that they were going to be corny, but I have a couple of special friends, so what the heck. I just scribbled, little notes on the back of them, and I'm going to send a few Christmas cards this year. I already got some Yule cards, winter solstice. For quite a few years, I actually fumbled over, how do I, season's greetings, happy holidays, and I still do, if I'm sending out a newsletter to a couple thousand people, I try to keep it fairly neutral, but in my own life, I've just kind of fallen back on saying Christmas. Christmas! That's what I grew up on, that's what just feels the most natural to me, and it's on the tip of my brain, so Merry Christmas, y'all. These are my Christmas cards. So this is what happens at Christmas time when you try to go to the post office. A letters to Santa kit. How cute is that? How cute. That's where it goes. Exactly right. Perfect. Let's do another one. This one already has one. Someone's getting Rudolph. Put them in the mailbox. You think they're in there good enough? You want to double check? Yep, there they went. Good job, dude. High five.
I just want to squeeze in some footage for my family that I think is awesome. I love technology because my mom worked as a missionary in Europe for many years. She was in Portugal, Italy, London, why can't I think of where she was in London? Southall in London, working with Indian refugees, and they've been kind of all over Europe, and it was so amazing having Skype because Tanner got to talk to his grandma every Sunday, and I got to see my mom, and we got to keep the relationship going. And now that my dad, he actually is on his way back now, but they were on this little island in the middle of nowhere, St. Croix, and they were able to send us videos through text. So I'm going to show you my dad and his wife Debbie. I think Debbie's behind the camera, you're not gonna see her, but they sent us a video of my dad and his whippet, Presley, in a kayak. And they would kayak from St. Croix to this other tiny little island. Like, you can see it from the shoreline. But Presley would ride in the kayak with them, and they adore this dog. They take her with them everywhere they go. But you see Presley, like, swimming to shore, and it's kind of cool, and you can just see how beautiful St. Croix is. So I'm going to squeeze that in. And then if I can get it together, some footage of my sister's dog. She has two dogs. One's name is Leroy and one's name is Levi. And I forget which one was afraid of this chair. But I was like, Stephanie, it was a chair that she got used. And she was gonna have it refurbished. And I'm like, it has a ghost. I was fully convinced that this chair had a ghost. So I thought you all would appreciate, that's kind of witchy, a ghost chair. That's my witchy contribution for today. I'm gonna try to find this footage and show you a dog that is afraid of a chair.
It's just a chair, silly. It's just a nice little chair. Are you afraid of the chair? Come on, go check it out. Is it scary? It's very scary.
Look at this! That is my mom and my kid writing a letter to Santa. I am totally shocked about this because I was not allowed to believe in Santa Claus growing up. I used to wear a pin to school that I got made so much fun of for. It said, Jesus is the reason for the season. And I was a total nerd about it. I believed that. But now my kid believes in Santa Claus. And Santa Claus comes to our house every Christmas Eve. And then look what I got in the mail. Ah! Dear Santa, thank you for always bringing me good presents. May I have a baby toy steering wheel. Thank you, Tanner DeVoe. P.S. And wind, golf balls, and ping pong balls. No one will get Tanner a baby toy steering wheel. He has wanted this and asked for this for at least a year now. He likes those toy steering wheels that babies get, and you honk the horn and it makes all the different sounds, and my whole family is like, that's for babies! And obviously Tanner's like, yes, baby toy steering wheel. He knows, but he wants one anyway, and they think he is too old to get it. But really, the reality is, those of us who have gone looking for it, they just don't make the one he wants anymore. So check this out. It is an app called iHonk, and you can change the different, how do I do that? There's BMW. You can change the different wheels. I don't really know. There's Lamborghini, BMW. It does a bunch of different ones. I don't know how to do that. But then each different car horn does a number of different honks. So I think we may have solved the baby toy steering wheel problem, because he sits and plays with this for a very long time, and we have not had any requests for the steering wheel since. And this is fun. This is my little vintage kitchen witch. She was part of a set, a salt and pepper shaker set. But I only needed one kitchen witch, and I have a very special friend who is a kick-ass kitchen witch, and I know she likes old things like I do. So I sent her the other one. Check this out.
To make it a witchy Vlogmas challenge, I will show you this. This is kind of funny. Hold on just a minute.
This is my friend Dawn.
Into the kitchen.
She just got a brand new house.
I opened up the first box to unpack the kitchen stuff, and look what it is, Joanna. First box I opened, and right on top was Little Miss Kitchen Witch Lady.
So because it's Christmas time, we had to park several blocks away. So we are hiking it. We're hiking it to the Americana. Actually, we can walk to the Americana. But it gets a little chilly now after sundown, so I didn't want to get an earache. Do you know this about me? I have a wonky ear hole. I have an ear hole that slightly faces forward. So if there's a breeze, I get an earache. Woo! We got here just before the sun went down because I wanted to show you what it looks like after the sun goes down. So we're just gonna hang out and shop a little and then show you what's up at the Americana in Glendale. Tanner just had a guy ask him, Tanner, can you put the golf ball to your ear like this? How you do it? That's what he does. He likes to hear the noises. And he was doing that. And a guy asked him, what's that golf ball saying to you? That's okay. Not everybody understands the awesomeness of Tanner Golf Ball Devo. We are in Sur La Table. Witchy kitchen heaven. Who doesn't love an outdoor chandelier? The E-Bar at Nordstrom is awesome because they have lots of gluten-free organic goodies, and we can get our coffee with almond milk or coconut milk, and that's what we're gonna do. Yay! Cheers! Cheers! Santa's here! Wow! Can you believe it? Do you think he's shopping?
Yeah.
What do you think he's buying?
I don't know.
I don't either. Maybe golf balls for awesome kids?
Yeah.
Could be. How cute would this t-shirt with these sequin sleeves be with this long, shiny skirt? I want it! The skirt is $168. And the t-shirt, I mean, can you justify $108 on a faded t-shirt just because it has sequin sleeves? I mean, I guess I could if I had it to spend, but I have to really be able to justify a purchase like that. But damn, that's cute. $7. What? Oh my god, these are so cute. I did not mean to buy anything. This is an accident. But I feel like a $7 accident is like, this is so my style. I have always loved paisley. Some people call it old lady fabric, but they're like skin tight flares. So how old lady is that? I don't know. Maybe like 1973 old lady. There's like sparkly thread in there. So cool. This is the line for kids waiting to get their picture taken with Santa Claus. He's in there, you know, the real Santa Claus.
So that's that. Have yourself a very witchy Vlogmas, and I will see you tomorrow. Much love. Peace.